Assalamu alaikum beautiful people, we are back with another video, and in this video we will talk about FC Mobile 2024, and we will mainly focus on the gameplay, how gameplay will work and what are the new features which will separate FIFA Mobile to FC Mobile. So watch this video till the end and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So Antoine was live, and he was live at 4 a.m. and most of us were sleeping. So in this video I will cover everything what they said, and it was about the gameplay deep dive, and the official confirmation is that the FC Mobile is coming on the 26th September, so we have to wait for that. They will tell us what will be the exact time when the maintenance will come and when we will get the download. The first one is true player personality. True player personality is at very core of our EA FC Mobile gameplay now and going forward, as we aim to have more distinct play strength and weakness, creating more diversity in the gameplay and team building. We spend a lot of time and effort overall at our attribute recalibrating, retuning and balancing. True player's personality reflects authentic player characteristics with tangible attribute impact and animation diversity. So what that means is, if you're a player like Messi, as you know that in real life he's a really good dribbler, he is fast and dribbling, agile, so in this game he will perform like that. Same if you see Haaland, he is physical, he is good in the finish shots, in his finishing is awesome, he will behave as same in the game as well. The next one is increased attribute impact. Here dribble, agility and player height, first topic it is, and players with high dribble and agility attributes while also being short will have faster dribble turning speed compared to the taller players with the similar attributes. So as I have told you, like if you have the smaller players like Messi, Vinicius, they will be more quick and they will fast in the dribbling, and if you will compare them with the tall players such as Haaland, as you know that they will not be as smooth in that dribbling. After that, standing tackle, players with high standing tackle attribute like center backs can perform faster and more effective tackles to win the ball back. If you have a defender like Van Dijk, he will perform really good tackle, but as of your strikers and as of your midfielders, their tackling will be not that effective and not that good as compared to the defenders. Long pass accuracy, players with high long pass accuracy can perform more accurate long ball through ball. After that, shooting attributes detail can be found in elite shooting system. We will talk about shooting later. Then there is stamina. Stamina will have a more noticeable influence on the player's movements. Players with low stamina remaining will have a slower acceleration and top speed. Monitor the system bar and plan for substitution when it gets low. Then there is goalkeeper attributes. Finally, they are adding some goalkeeper attributes in the FC Mobile, in which there is a crucial impact of goalkeeper on saving ability. So finally, your goalkeeper will be able to save the shots in the FIFA Mobile. It was really bad. The goalkeepers were worse, like we can score all kind of shots and they will never stop any shot, but in the FC Mobile, goalkeeper will be better and they will save a lot of shots. So this one is the best thing which they added. Weak foot ability, this one is also good in the FIFA Mobile. Let's see what they have added. Players with poor weak foot ability will experience a decrease in the accuracy and ball speed when shooting with the weak foot. So we already know that crossing, main thing, most of the people were asking that what will happen with the cross spam. So attempting difficult crosses such as being pressurized by the defender or while being in a full sprint will be less accurate. So finally, if your defender will put pressure on the opponent, the cross will not be that effective. One thing more, when I was seeing the stream, they said that for now we have added the jump of the defender. For example, if we do the cross spam in the FIFA Mobile, most of the times our players don't go for a jump, and that ends up with a simple cross spam goal. But in the FC Mobile, defender will behave better, they will jump better, and they will do everything to stop the crosser. After that, there is acceleration and sprint speed determines players their speed and acceleration. More detail can be found in the dynamic game speed action. There is star player run style as well, and that's my favorite. If your player, I will give you the example of Raheem Sterling, like he run like this, and he will run like this in the FC Mobile as well. So that's what mean of the star player run style. After that, there is dynamic game speed. The dynamic game speed manifests itself into a composed, mobile-friendly gameplay, providing you with more time on the ball to make decisions and diversifies your build-up style. You will notice a more natural EBB and flow of the game that is defined in the two major area: pace and dribbling. So what does that mean? Now the game will be slower. You will get a lot of time to think like what you have to do. Either you have to give a pass or you have to make a shot. That what means dynamic game speed. Before that, as you know that FIFA Mobile is really quick. You go for one pass and the opponent defenders comes towards you really quickly. But in the FC Mobile, the game will be a bit slower. If you play FIFA 23 or I think FIFA 22 as well, those games are a bit slower. You get a lot of time to think about your moves, and in the FC Mobile this will happen as well. Let's talk about the pace. For pace, you will now notice a much more tangible attribute effect for acceleration and sprint speed. The new acceleration rates adds a more significant difference between the players with different levels of acceleration attributes. If your player has good acceleration, such as Mbappe and Vinicius, they will be really fast as compared to the other players who has less acceleration speed, which are not that fast, such as Busquets. He will be slow. So now pace will matter as well. If you have a player with high acceleration, he will run fast, and if you will have a player with less acceleration, he will be slow in the game. Dribbling. For dribbling, we applied a few important changes. Jog dribble speed has been reduced, allowing for a more explosive first sprint touch. Dribble turn speed now also factors in player height and agility, which I have already told you, and smaller players will feel more nimble as they can turn faster than very tall players. After that, there is dribble versus defender balance. So as you know that most of the defenders has less speed as compared to the attackers, and we all complain why defenders always stop a player with high speed such as Mbappe and Vinicius. It's because when attacker is running with the ball, he decelerates, his speed becomes less, so that's why it's easy for the defenders to stop the players. After that, if we move towards elite shooting system, this one is really good. They have added some new changes in the shooting as well. If you are playing the beta app, you already know this. But if you are not aware of the FC Mobile 24, then this video will help you. For EA FC Mobile, we have diversified our shooting system to create a more realistic experience that rewards skill more than ever before. We want to ensure that each shot type has their own characteristics and purpose. For example, we want to make sure a finished shot feels unique and is used in the right context. It trades power for accuracy and is ideally used in the mid-range position to surgically place the ball across the goal line. Elite shooting breaks down into the three main areas which will determine your success. Our goal here is to encourage and reward putting your players into a great position to score with a good manual aim while feeling a more noticeable impact on the shooting related A. Your aim will matter in the shooting, your shot, context, the position of your player, and then the attributes embodied by our true player personality that will matter in the shooting system. For example, if your player is shooting from a good angle, from the one-on-one situation, he can score a good finish shot as well, or a straight shot, he will score. But if your player will score from a difficult angle from the right side of the goal post or from the left side of the goal post, and the angle is really difficult, then your player will fail to score. And similar to the finish shot and the power shot, this will happen with them as well. Next one is set pieces. Now they have added some difficulty in the set pieces as well. Elite shooting also extends to the direct free kicks and penalty kicks. Then there is during free kicks, curl effect, shot speed and accuracy are now more impacted by the play's attributes, and similar to the penalty kicks, feels more tense than ever. Shooting into the corners will be less accurate and harder to achieve, as you need to be more careful in terms of how fast you swipe. As you know that in the FC Mobile, it's hard to go for the free kicks and for the penalty kicks as well, because most of the times you end up making a shot outside the goal post, and most of the times goalkeeper will also stop it. It's because that you have to be accurate, you have to be precise. Your aim matters, your shooting matters, and your swipe for a penalty is also matters. So you have to be accurate. If you will go for the top corners, there are the high chances that you will miss it. But if you will be precise to the bottom corners, it will be easy for you to score the penalty kicks or the free kicks as well. After that, there is goal net physics. That just mean like if you will score a goal, they will show you a ball, and that will go into the net. Like it will be more satisfying for you. Simple as that. After that, there are the impact control. There is a power shot. This is the best option they have added. And if you will go for the power shot, the chances for scoring the goals will be high as compared to the simple shot. But the power shot will take more time. For example, if simple shots takes you 1 second, the power shot will take you 3 seconds to execute, and in meantime the opponent defender can snatch the ball away from you. So if you are going for power shot, you have to be aware of this situation, and you have to see the defenders as well. Like if the defenders are really close, then don't go for the power shot, just go for the simple shot. And if you see that you have a lot of space, then go for the power shot. And what are the buttons? Swipe right from the shoot button and it will go for power shot, and for the gesture, swipe back and forth towards the goal in one motion. Our shot will be fully assisted. However, this the user skill is manifested into two ways: good aim and contacts, and power up. Your aim should be good. After that, the power ups, like you should go with the 30 to 50% bar. If you will go for more than 70 to 100% bar, your player will miss the shot. And the power shot matters with the player as well. Like if you have the players who can score from the long range, such as Kevin De Bruyne, they will be good in the power shots. After that, hard tackle, the hard tackles is for the defenders. If you have the defenders like Virgil van Dijk, they will easily stop the opponent with their hard tackles, and hard tackles will also important in stopping the cross spams as well, and for stopping the ball, for intercepting the ball. So this one is really good. If it's hard for you to take the ball, go for a hard tackle, and your player will throw the opponent onto the ground. After that, there is a knock on as well. If you see the matches of mostly Mbappe and even Vinicius as well, they go for a knock on. Like throw the ball towards forward, and then they run really fast to take it back to deceive the opponent. That is called a knock on, and they have added into the FIFA mobile as well. Like if you are seeing that you have to beat a defender one-on-one, and it will be hard for you to perform a dribble, so instead performing a dribble, you go for a knock on and then quickly run towards the ball to take it back. After that, there is balancing and bug fixes. We want to thank our community for the constant support and reporting of issues and gameplay imbalances. We have been listening and monitoring closely and made many changes as listed below. After that, there is a skill move balancing. For example, you can't do the skill move spams like performing lane change again and again and again. That will make the player slow. But if you will perform different kinds of skill move, that will be effective. Then there are the cross and header balancing, and most of you are really into this because, as you know, we all are annoyed by the cross spam. So in the cross and header balancing, crossing and heading was another frequently used way to score in the previous season. We have decreased the effectiveness of them. Most important thing, like they have decreased the effectiveness of the cross spam, and after that they will make the cross and header balancing more authentic and more realistic. Overall crossing error rate is increased and attributes are more impactful. When applying pressure to the attacker during a two-player battle, you can decrease the accuracy rate of the attacking player's header. For example, if your player is about to score a header and you put pressure on the player with the help of your defender, his header will be not accurate. So now everything will matter. The game will be more realistic. After that, we improved an issue where players were not jumping during a two-player header battle. So that one I have already told you, improved goalkeeper AI. The goalkeeper will be better in this season. As you know, the tall goalkeepers perform better as compared to the short goalkeepers, but in this season, short goalkeepers will also perform. And Goalkeeper AI has received a significant upgrade in EFC's mobile. Goalies can take more actions to make saves based on the current context. Here are the breakdown of the goalkeeper AI in an air ball situation such as cross. The goalkeeper will rush to save the ball when he can reach the ball before the opponent, and as a result, goalkeeper now can intercept more crosses and other lob through balls as well. So they will not be statue like the FIFA mobile. They will rush forward to take the ball on crosses and on the long ball. With the update of the elite shooting system, goalkeeper has undergone a new balance adjustment. After that, there is improved end half condition. When the referee blows the whistles at the end of the game, they will make a judgment based on the situation of the game and confirm that there is no threat of attack before the game ends. And there is autoplay, lower the difficulty of the autoplay in the head-to-head, decreasing its effectiveness. So finally, if you are playing a head-to-head and your opponent leaves the game, now the opponent will be not overpowered because they have decreased the efficiency of the autoplay. And then there is a customization setting, like in the settings you can turn on or off the autoplay. So it depends upon you whether you want to go for the autoplay or not. So these are all the new things which will be appeared in the FC mobile, and do tell me that which one is your favorite. And most importantly, the best one was one region. Like they have ended all the regions. As you see, as you can see in the FIFA mobile, there are I think 7 regions: the Asian region, European regions, South American regions. But in the FC mobile, there will be only one region. Like all of the players of the world will play with one region. There will be only one leaderboard for the versus attack or head to head or for the manager mode, and you can play with anyone you like. Like if you want to play of your friend which is living in England, you can play with him. If you have a friend which is living in Brazil, you can play with him. Now it doesn't matter if we have different servers, because now there will be only one region. This will happen in the leagues as well. Like if you want to add in the league of Argentina, you can go for there as well. So I hope they have added a lot of good things, and do tell me that which feature was your favorite. And this game is coming on the 26th September, and for now this was it. I hope you have liked this video. I think the video was a bit long, but I have tried to cover everything. So this is it. We'll meet you soon. Till then, bye. Allah Hafiz.